Welcome, friends. Are you sitting comfortably? Today, I would like to tell you about the ancient tradition of guising. Long ago, in the rugged and windswept lands of Scotland, where the hills rolled like waves and the lochs shimmered under a pale moon, there was a time of year when the veil between the living and the dead grew thin. This was Samhain, the ancient Celtic festival marking the end of the harvest and the beginning of the dark half of the year. It was a time of transition, a liminal moment when spirits roamed freely and the world of the living and the dead intertwined. The people of Scotland, steeped in the traditions of their ancestors, believed that on this night the spirits of the departed could return to the mortal realm. Some came with good intentions, visiting loved ones or offering blessings for the coming winter. Others, however, were mischievous or even malevolent, seeking to cause harm or mischief. To protect themselves, the people turned to an ancient practice, guising. The tradition of guising was born from both fear and ingenuity. The people believed that by disguising themselves, they could confuse or ward off wandering spirits. They would don masks and costumes, often made from animal skins or simple materials found in their homes. These disguises were crude but effective, transforming the wearer into something otherworldly, a creature of the night, a spirit, or even a monster. The masks were not just for protection, they were also a way to honor the spirits. By mimicking the otherworldly beings, the people showed respect for the dead and the forces of nature. It was a delicate balance, acknowledging the power of the unseen while keeping it at bay. Picture a small Scottish village on the eve of Samhain. The air is crisp, carrying the scent of peat fires and the last remnants of the harvest. The villagers gather around a great bonfire, its flames leaping high into the night sky. The fire is sacred, a beacon of light and warmth to guide the spirits and protect the living. Children and adults alike prepare for the night of guising. They smear soot on their faces, don tattered cloaks, and carve grotesque faces into turnips to carry as lanterns. These turnip lanterns, predecessors to the modern jack-o'-lantern, are lit with candles, their flickering light casting eerie shadows. As the night deepens, the guisers set out into the village, moving from house to house. They sing songs, recite poems, or perform small acts of entertainment in exchange for food or coins. This exchange is not mere charity, it is a pact, a way of ensuring goodwill and protection from the spirits and beliefs. The geysers are not alone in the night. The villagers tell tales of the Aos Sea, the fairy folk who are said to roam freely on Samhain. These beings are capricious, capable of great kindness or cruelty. To appease them, offerings of food and drink are left outside homes. The geysers, with their disguises, hope to avoid the attention of these unpredictable spirits. There are also darker tales of the Cailleach, the ancient hag who brings winter, and the wild hunt, a ghostly procession of spirits and hounds that sweeps across the land. The geysers, with their masks and lanterns, are a small but defiant force against these fears. A reminder that even in the face of the unknown, humanity can find courage and community. As centuries passed, the tradition of guising evolved. Christianity spread across Scotland, and Samhain became All Hallows' Eve or Halloween. Yet, the old customs persisted, blending with the new. The guisers continued their rounds, but their costumes grew more elaborate and their performances more varied. By the 19th century, guising had become a beloved tradition, especially among children. The turnip lanterns remained, though they were eventually replaced by pumpkins in later years, brought over from America. The practice of trick-or-treating as we know it today has its roots in these ancient Scottish customs, a testament to the enduring power of guising. Even now in modern Scotland, the echoes of guising can still be heard. On Halloween night, children dress as witches, ghosts, and goblins, carrying on the legacy of their ancestors. They knock on doors, recite rhymes, and collect sweets, unaware that they are participating in a tradition that stretches back thousands of years. The spirit of guising is more than just costumes and candy. It is a reminder of the connection between the living and the dead, the power of community, and the resilience of tradition. It is a celebration of creativity, courage, and the enduring human spirit in the face of the unknown. Closing and so, dear friends, the story of Guising in Scotland comes to an end. From its ancient roots in the mists of Samhain to its modern incarnation as Halloween, it is a tradition that has stood the test of time. It is a bridge between the past and the present, a way of honoring our ancestors while embracing the joys of the present. So the next time you see a child in costume, carrying a lantern or knocking on a door, remember the ancient guises of Scotland and the timeless magic of a tradition that continues to light up the darkest nights. Thank you for listening, and may the spirit of guising bring a little magic to your own life.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more.